Imagine unlocking the door to your full potential by transforming your mindset. What if the only thing holding you back is your own beliefs? When you change your thoughts, you can change your life. Today, we'll dive deep into overcoming those limiting beliefs that keep you stuck. Are you ready to see what's possible? In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by self-doubt and fear. Many of us grapple with thoughts that whisper, "You can't do that," or "You're not good enough." These beliefs can be paralyzing and prevent us from pursuing our dreams. The core problem is simple. Limiting beliefs act like invisible chains, holding us back from reaching our true potential. Before we wrap up, I'll share a powerful strategy to break free from these chains once and for all. The job we're tackling today is to identify and overcome those self-imposed barriers. By the end of this journey, you'll have practical tools to shift your mindset and cultivate a more empowering belief system. First, we'll explore what limiting beliefs are and how they form. Next, you'll learn to recognize your own limiting beliefs. Then, we'll discuss strategies to challenge and reframe them. Finally, we'll dive into the power of affirmation and visualization. Get ready to transform your mindset. Consider the story of a young woman named Sarah. For years, she believed she wasn't smart enough to pursue a career in tech. Once she recognized this limiting belief, she took steps to challenge it. In just a few months, she landed a position in a leading tech firm. What if Sarah had never questioned her belief? Would she still be stuck in a job she didn't love? Let's take this journey together. First, take a moment to write down your limiting beliefs. Why this works. Seeing them on paper makes them feel more tangible. Next, ask yourself where these beliefs originated. Digging into the past helps you understand the roots of your thoughts. Now, challenge each belief with evidence. If you think, "I'm not good at public speaking," recall a time when you communicated effectively. This reframing helps shift your perspective. Finally, practice daily affirmations. Statements like, "I am capable," can rewire your brain for success. Remember, consistency is key. Today, you've learned that limiting beliefs are just that, beliefs. By identifying, challenging, and reframing them, you open the door to new possibilities. Transforming your mindset is within your control. If you're ready to take the next step in your journey, subscribe for more insights on personal growth. I'll be sharing techniques on building resilience next week. Remember that curiosity you had earlier? It's the spark that leads to change. Transform your beliefs, and you'll transform your life. We often underestimate the power of our thoughts. Each belief we hold shapes our reality, influencing our choices, behaviors, and ultimately our outcomes. It's crucial to understand that these beliefs are not facts. They are simply narratives we've created, often based on past experiences or societal expectations. When we realize this, we can begin to rewrite these narratives. As we explore the next step, let's focus on recognizing your own limiting beliefs. This isn't just about identifying what's wrong, it's about creating a roadmap for change. Think back to moments when you felt held back. What thoughts surfaced during those times? Were they rooted in fear of failure, fear of judgment, or perhaps a fear of success? It's essential to pinpoint these thoughts, as they are the first step in dismantling the barriers they create. Once you've identified these beliefs, it's time to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief true? Look for evidence that contradicts your limiting thoughts. If you believe you're not worthy of success, reflect on past achievements, no matter how small. Celebrate these victories, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Each success, big or small, is proof that your limiting belief isn't the whole story. Now, let's talk about reframing these beliefs. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," try shifting your language to, "I can learn how to do this." This simple change in wording can spark a shift in your mindset from defeat to empowerment. Words carry weight, and the stories you tell yourself matter. They're the building blocks of your self-identity. When you begin to view challenges as opportunities for growth, you'll notice a profound change in your approach to life. Embracing a growth mindset means understanding that effort and persistence lead to improvement. Every time you challenge a limiting belief, you build resilience. And with resilience comes confidence. Visualization is another powerful tool in this transformative process. Close your eyes and picture yourself achieving your goals. What does success look like for you? Feel the emotions associated with this vision: joy, pride, excitement. By regularly visualizing your success, you reinforce your belief in your capabilities. The brain can't distinguish between real experiences and vividly imagined ones, so use this to your advantage. Now, let's weave in the power of affirmations as you integrate visualization into your daily routine. Write down affirmations that resonate with you. They should reflect the beliefs you wish to cultivate. For example, I am worthy of success, or I am a confident communicator. Repeat these affirmations daily. Over time, they will become ingrained in your subconscious, creating a new narrative that empowers rather than limits. As you venture into this journey of self-discovery and belief transformation, don't be afraid to seek support. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who encourage growth and positivity. Whether it's friends, family, or a community group, sharing your journey with others can provide motivation and accountability. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process that requires patience and commitment. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and remind yourself that every step forward is a victory. The more you practice these techniques, the more natural they will become. What if you fully embrace this new mindset? Imagine the possibilities that lie ahead. What dreams could you pursue if your beliefs aligned with your aspirations? This is the essence of breaking free from limiting beliefs, creating a life that reflects your true potential. As we wrap up, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on what you've learned today. What limiting beliefs are you ready to let go of? What empowering beliefs will you choose to embrace? Write them down, commit to them, and take the first step towards that new reality. And remember, as you continue this journey, it's not about perfection, but progress. Each day presents an opportunity to challenge your thoughts, grow from your experiences, and redefine your beliefs. The path to transformation is filled with twists and turns, but with each step, you're moving closer to the life you desire. So, are you ready to challenge your limiting beliefs? Are you prepared to embrace a life filled with unlimited potential? The journey starts now. Transform your mindset, transform your life. Stay curious and keep pushing forward. You have the power to change your story. Embrace the idea that the journey of transformation is uniquely yours. Each of us has different experiences, strengths, and dreams. The beliefs we hold are shaped by our individual narratives, and acknowledging that can be liberating. As you navigate this process, remember that it's perfectly okay to feel uncertain or challenged. Growth often comes from discomfort. As you practice recognizing and reframing your limiting beliefs, be mindful of the language you use, not just with yourself, but with others. Language is a powerful tool. It has the ability to uplift or diminish. When you share your aspirations, frame them positively. Instead of saying, "I hope to try," express, "I am excited to explore new opportunities." This subtle shift can not only change your mindset, but can influence how others perceive your journey. We often forget that we are not alone in this struggle. Look around you. Everyone has their own limiting beliefs. By sharing your experiences and challenges, you create an environment of understanding and support. Encourage others to voice their beliefs. In doing so, you might help them see the truth of their situation. This communal aspect of growth can be incredibly powerful. Engaging in group discussions, whether in person or through online platforms, can provide fresh perspectives and insights. Listen to others' stories and reflect on how their journeys resonate with yours. You might find that the beliefs you thought were so individual are shared by many. This connection can foster a sense of solidarity and encouragement. Let's not forget the importance of self-care as you embark on this journey. It's easy to become consumed by the desire to change and grow, but remember to take breaks and nurture your well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Whether it's reading, exercising, or spending time in nature, these moments of reprieve can rejuvenate your spirit and reinforce your commitment to personal growth. As you continue to challenge your limiting beliefs, consider keeping a journal. Documenting your thoughts and progress can provide valuable insights and help you track your transformation. Write down your victories, no matter how small, and reflect on the changes you observe in your mindset. This practice can deepen your self-awareness and keep you motivated on your journey. Let's revisit the idea of visualization. You've imagined your success. Now, let's delve deeper into the emotions tied to these visualizations. When you envision yourself achieving your goals, focus on the feelings that arise. Are you filled with joy, a sense of accomplishment? Allow these emotions to wash over you, anchoring the vision in your mind. The more vividly you can feel these emotions, the more real and attainable your dreams will become. Consider also creating a vision board, a visual representation of your goals and dreams. Gather images and words that resonate with your aspirations and arrange them on a board where you can see it daily. This serves as a constant reminder of what you're working towards and can inspire you to keep pushing forward even when faced with challenges. As you embrace this journey, remember that setbacks are a natural part of growth. There may be days when old beliefs creep back in, and that's okay. Acknowledge these moments without judgment. Instead, treat them as opportunities for further reflection and learning. Each setback can provide valuable lessons that will aid in your growth. With every challenge you face, remind yourself of your resilience. You've already taken the brave step of confronting your limiting beliefs. Each time you choose to challenge those thoughts, you reinforce your belief in your capability. This ongoing practice cultivates not just a stronger mindset, but also a deeper understanding of who you are and what you can achieve. Stay committed to your affirmations. As you repeat them, visualize your goals and embrace the emotions tied to those visions. Consistency is key. The more you practice, the more these affirmations will become ingrained in your daily life. Over time, they will shift your perspective and help you cultivate a mindset that embraces possibility. In closing, I want to remind you that the journey of transforming your beliefs is ongoing. It is filled with opportunities for self-discovery and growth. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and stay curious about what lies ahead. You have the power to rewrite your narrative, to break free from the chains of limiting beliefs, and to step boldly into a future filled with potential. So take that first step today. Recognize your limiting beliefs, challenge them, and embrace the power of positive affirmations and visualization. The life you desire is within reach, and it all begins with the belief that you can achieve it. Stay committed, stay inspired, and remember that you hold the pen to your own story. Your potential is limitless. Thank you for joining me on this transformative journey. Keep believing in yourself, and until next time, continue to pursue your dreams with passion and purpose.